Hello, Fredlings! I am Claude from Chicago. We are here for real people with real creativity in real time. Fredlings, never give up, and I want on you. And today we're back with another episode of FredCraft Season 3, Episode 6 of Hardcore Minecraft. I just ate a big gargantuan hamburger 9 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago, and yeah, it was good. It was good. Got it from Baracos. No, beggars. It cost a lot of money though, I'll tell you that. Which, I mean, it was actually worth it. It was worth it. It was really good. I just got home from work maybe about an hour ago, and I was all the way out in the middle of nowhere, pretty much. And what was it? The hamburger had, if you were curious, it was a hamburger with American cheese. I don't think American cheese was on it. That's how fast I ate it, which cost $2.99 more. And then there was grilled onions, which was free. I love grilled onions. And then a tomato. And then that was it. At work, there was commissary or hospitality room. So I had, like, I tried sauerkraut for the first time. Sauerkraut was not what I thought it was. For some reason, I thought it would have been some sort of sweet. It was not good. I took like one bite of it and said, I'm done. I don't care. And then I had 2 slices of cheese pizza. I had, what else did I have? I had some like green bean casserole, which was nasty. I'm sorry. Too nasty. And then they had these brownie things that were like chocolate brownie with like white mini Hershey Kisses or something. I don't know what you would say it. It was so good. So what do you guys eat today? Tarico, thank you so much. Or Tree Gaming, thank you so much for coming out to the stream. It's so hard to get the names turned around. I'm sorry for that for people. They have changed their names. Zach Daily Games, thanks so much for coming out to stream. We're not going to be a super long stream. We'll probably be less than 2 hours. And today we're trying to go get diamonds. We're trying to get diamonds. Okay, that's today's goal. Okay, diamonds, a chest plate, and throw protection 4 on it. If we beat that in 5 minutes, streams end in that 5 minutes. If it takes me no more than 2 hours though, that's what it is. I wouldn't last more than 2 game days on my hardcore. LOL. Yeah, no, hardcore is pretty hard. Let's look at some of the stats while we are here, I guess. We have played on this world 51 days, apparently. Wait, hold on. 52 days? Have we really played 52 days already? You can see that right here on the screen. 52 days. That is a lot. I didn't realize that's how many days we've already played. And I think we could check to see how many in-game hours they are here. It's always so hard. 9 hours and 97 minutes. Like, I don't know why they just don't go by, like, actual things, but it's about to be 10 hours exactly played on this world. No AFKing, to show you that I didn't AFK, for people that are curious or whatnot. As of this current moment, I've only quit 5 times, and this is our 6th stream. So, I'm going to try to keep it as pretty simple as that and not quit the game. Obviously, we might have to quit the game once in a while to look at a tutorial or something, but I don't know. Can we maybe look at the nether? We could, if, you know what? Depending on what we do today, Zach, I'm not guaranteeing it, but if we can, I am definitely down to go look at the nether. I have some, what's it called? How would you call it? I have some, obsidian, but I don't have a ton of it, so I'm gonna have to mine some. Well, there is a ruined nether portal right to my right, so we could probably... You know what? Maybe we could... You want to look at... I'm going to let the chat look at this now. Zach and Tree Gaming. You know what? While we are here, before we even go mining, do you want to try to look at the nether first, or you want to try to look at the nether later? I actually don't know where I put my other shield. I'm not doing anything until I get my shield. I have 1 shield right now, and it's about to break. I want to get another... I want to get a fresh shield before we do anything. I was just gonna hold my old shield in place. I was gonna hold my old shield in place until like broke, but this is hardcore. I'm not trying to waste a slot on a shield if I don't have to. Yes, let's go. Okay, now I'm telling you this, so do not be disappointed, do not be mad, do not be sad, do not be upset. Alright, we're gonna go look at the nether. We're not gonna be standing there, you know, having a chit-chat, you know, we're not gonna be, like, exploring. We are not exploring until I get protection 4 all over my body. And we're gonna try to get protection 4 chestplate today, but we are not gonna be sitting there chit-chatting. Where is my shield? I had a shield with me, brother. Apparently I don't. I have 107 durability, so I should be fine. I should be fine. But I just really wanted to know where it was. And I do have a bow and arrow. We got that from our beautiful mob farm, which is built over there. I'm not going to go back and do the thumbnails, like, differently. I'm going to do them exactly like how Zach Daily Games does it, and I really do like how he does his thumbnails. I know you're here, Zach, but I really do, because it kind of gives you a snapshot, and he doesn't have to go back and change them. I will go back and change them for, like, Planet Zoo and stuff like that, because those are, like, one-off videos. I don't know how else to explain those. But these, I mean, these are live streams, you know. That's what we did on the last live stream. You want to go back and see the cool little XP farm we built? Go watch the last live stream, okay? Now, I believe I checked. I believe oh, I need another sword, but I do have one in my inventory, so I actually am not beefing. All right, let's see. Okay, apparently I did not check this one, which is awesome. Where is my bucket, brother? I have gold here. We're going to grab that helmet. We got a couple obsidians here. But where is my water? Because if I can actually go to the nether right now, actually. Should we use the abandoned nether portal? I actually have never used an abandoned nether portal to, like, go places. I've always just made my own throughout the entirety of Minecraft. Maybe today is the day to, like, do that. Now, I'm going to respond to some of those food comments from earlier. Zach says, that hamburger sounds good. He didn't say so good, but it was that good, all right? It was good. It was a good hamburger, I tell you that. Oh, here's my shield. It was right here. I can't believe I missed that. All right, perfect. And then do I need to get myself a flint? I believe that there was some gravel somewhere around here. Some gravel right here. Perfect. All right, let's get some obsidian. I need to get some iron as well. Now, every time I do this, I will just say, I think it's just more of a luck thing than anything else. Whenever I try to get a flint... Oh, there we go. That was a lot easier than I thought. Yeah, I was about to make a whole comment about, whenever I try to get flint, I never can get flint. But every time I don't want to get flint, I get, like, a million. Okay. So, here we go. Let's get that set up. And I probably should get some, like, beds and stuff going around here, too. So I got a bed over there by our, like, XP farm, which I guess we'll just jump up there in our XP farm and kind of look at it for a minute. And we should be good. Now, I forgot how Minecraft works entirely, so somebody please correct me if I'm wrong. But old wooden tools we could throw in a furnace and we can smelt down to, like, use them as, like, burning. You know, they can be, you know, used as burning materials. Now, the question is, can you do the same thing with, can you do the same thing with iron tools? For some reason, I thought in an update, you could, like, re-get iron from stuff. Not, like, a lot, but I thought you could. Maybe even nuggets? I don't know. I know you could take, like, two swords and put them together in a crafting table and recraft them together like an anvil, but I'm not entirely sure. I really don't need XP. I'm just kind of staying up here for it to be nighttime. Tree Gaming says he had wings. What kind of wings? Just normal wings? Hot wings? I don't understand, vegan. Sauerkraut is not sweet, LOL. Yeah, it was... No, I ain't eating sauerkraut again. Can you maybe look in the nether? Ooh, an RTX 360. Yeah, I got a brand new computer, Tarico. Or Tree Gaming. I'm sorry. It's been like 3 years since you changed your name. I don't know why I cannot get it right. But, yeah, no, it is awesome. I love it. And, my new computer has some issues with Adobe. It seems like it crashes with Adobe. My Adobe has never crashed on my old computer, but on this computer, it seems like it crashes. I don't know why. It seems like that's the only one. John, thanks for coming out to the stream. Um, I like the video already. Yeah, if you everyone, let's do a like spikes. Boom, baby. I think let's do a like spike. Everyone, hit the like button. 1, 2, 3. Boom, baby. I think that's how it's. I think that's how you do it. I love when Zach does that. It's the greatest. Um, you should wear a gold helmet though. Yeah, I think you should use the free obsidian. Use the abandoned one. There was flint in the steel chest. Oh, makes sense. Teriyaki wings. I haven't had teriyaki in a long time. What am I getting hurt by? There's some gold here. There might be lava underneath this, but I don't remember. There's a lot of gold here. We're going to go to the nether real quick, and then we're going to try to get some diamonds. Crying obsidian. Don't remember what that's used for, but we're going to grab it because we can. And we kind of have to. Who is cutting onions? I never had issues with cutting onions and crying until very recently. It seems like the fresher the onions you get, the more you seem to like kind of cry. I don't know if that's just a me thing, but I like onions. All right, so got some gold here. Got a lot of gold. Always like grabbing gold. It's not the most useful thing in Minecraft, but gold is very nice to have. So we're going to grab some of that. And then we have our portal here, and I already used all my obsidian. And I believe, I thought it was a 1, 2, 3, 4, and then up here we need to connect it. So we need to get, this is a bigger portal, by the way. This is bigger than like a normal Minecraft portal. John, thank you so much for coming out to the stream. His name is Fred, and he crafts. It is true. He does craft. FredCraft. That means Fred needs to come back alive. We don't have Fred yet. You can call me Tariko. LOL, I don't mind. I know it's just annoying though. It's like you rebrand and it's like brother can't get his name right. That's what I think. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you've been enjoying those shorts that I've been making or those TikToks. They're really made for fun. I've been just throwing them on YouTube. I will tell you this. I have never understood the concept of shorts where you get like for example, yesterday I got like 20 likes on a short, which is really good, by the way. But I only got like 800 views or 600 views. But the video before that got like 29 and I got 1,800. On TikTok, I post a video, it gets like 3 likes and like 200 views. And then I get another video with like 35 likes and like 200 views. So it just doesn't make sense. Like, does liking not even matter anymore? Like, does it? I don't know. It's just like, brother, what? There was already a flint and steel in here. Yep, that's why Tree Gaming is big brain. Okay, so here is our nether portal. Let's see what it looks like, and then we're gonna go get some demons after this. All right, let's go, boys. Let's GG's. Come on, let's get some luck in the chat for a good spawn. What did we get? We got ourselves. Oh, helmet. We gotta put the helmet on. I forgot that's the new Minecraft update. Let's see. Put the torches down because I don't want to do too much exploring. But it looks like we got a, what is this biome called again? Soul Sand Valley. They got a Tfue logo here. And, okay. Brother, get me out of here. Zach Daily Games, I swear to God, Zach, if I die in this damn nether, I'm going to kill you. He's going to be like, that's not my fault. Oh my God, we are, okay. Nether spawn, not legit in this spot. Not legit whatsoever. And it's nobody else. Scapegoat. It's Claude's scapegoat why do you use me as a scapegoat is what I would be asking. There's nothing wrong. That was so scary. Zach, that was scary. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I was like, bro, what? Well, thankfully, it's Minecraft, and we can do whatever we want. So we are just going to get another spawn somewhere else, because we are not going to deal with that bling blong. That was not legit at all. I want to take this gold helmet off, and thankfully, a protection or Pro-tile protection 3, so we actually did pretty good on that. And then here's our money farm. I call this a money farm because it produces us a money. That's all it does. And I guess I'll harvest some of these melons, and then we're gonna go mining. I know I keep saying it. We are going to try to get these diamonds ASAP, and then we're gonna go come back, you know. But I do want to find another portal and get all that stuff set up for our our villager trading, and I want to get a villager's breeder as well, so maybe we should start doing some of that. So those are some ideas to think of, and some concepts to want to do. Now I'm gonna watch a video before I actually start building it on stream, so then we don't have any issues. Gonna grab some wood. Gonna grab some dirt blocks. You never know what you're gonna need while mining. You know, I'm gonna grab cobblestone. I'm gonna grab dirt. Yeah, dirt's pretty easy. And I need to grab... Nope, I have everything that I need. I have everything that I need. I just need to grab... I just need to know where I'm going to mine. Where did I mine originally? I thought I mined by my house for a minute, and I did. I did mine by my house. Oh, I need torches, bro. How am I going to go mining without torches? I need a lot of torches. Because these new Minecraft mines and these caves, putting the torches on the right side technique, as we've seen just the last episode, is not legit. It is not legit because it just doesn't work anymore. It just isn't a concept that works anymore. So we're just going to have to like do it the old fashioned way and just place a gajillion torches down. Let's read some of your guys' comments and see what you're saying in the chat. I'm very happy that we have Fortune 3 already, and we have ourselves a lot of torches, and we're going to get some more coal here later, or shortly, hopefully. No off-camera mining for Claude, LOL. Money does grow on trees in Minecraft. Right. True. Well, that's a money farm there. Money, money, money. All right, let's go back. Let's go rowing home. Yeah, definitely want to get some more beds. I want to place beds around everywhere, and I should probably take a bed with me to my house. By the way, that thing all the way over here on the right side is just a it's kind of, did it just disappear on me? No, it's right here. That's just an arrow pointing to where my home is, for if anybody was curious. But I hope everyone's having a great day. Feel free, just type anything in the chat. We'll do some comments. If you're curious of what I did, I went all the way out, not to the middle of nowhere per se. It felt like that. It wasn't too far, now that I think about it. I recorded 2 basketball games. One of our teams lost. The other team won. They got to win one more game, and then they can go to the state finals, which will be very exciting, because they haven't made it this far since, like, a long time ago. None of us were alive since they made it. They won this, like, this title. I'm not going to say what it is, but this, like, one specific title. It's been a very long time. Yeah, it's been pretty chill. I got to make a couple reels after this for work. I make a lot of reels for work, it seems like nowadays. I'm the reel guy. I made all the concepts. So, Zach, if you ever wanted to make a reel or whatever, just let me know. I have a schematic for Premiere Pro. You just drop it on there. You put your text in this little box. You put your logo in this area. And it never gets cut off, no matter where it's streaming on, no matter which phone you're looking at, tablet. So if you want that, Zach, I'll drop it to you. I made it for work, and I used it for my own videos. I kind of, like, roughly did it for the longest time, and then I was like, why don't I just make a template? This will make it super easy. And I finally gave the template. I gave the template to a bunch of guys that work there, and I'm like, bro, I gave you a template. You just put the stuff in the yellow area, and it works. Just put it in the yellow area, and it works. they didn't get it, but one kid finally got it, like first try, and I didn't even know he got my tutorial. I was so happy. I was like, "You lined everything up perfectly." It was like that. I was pretty happy. I'm pretty happy because I make a lot of tutorials on how to do things. We have 4 diamonds, by the way, so we want to get enough to make. I would like to get enough to make a diamond chest plate. I would like to also have enough diamonds to get full diamond armor. To be honest with you. But yeah, it's I love I for some reason if for some reason I like making like for if you're curious, I like making tutorials. I really do. It's not the most fun thing to maybe watch for other people or whatever, but I like to make tutorials very simple and in text form, which is not the coolest. I like making videos, as most of you know, but I love making tutorial things and just giving people like this is exactly how it's done and giving all the steps for like our needs. Because I just don't like it when people like struggle. I don't I feel like I own the company when I make tutorials for other people or explain things. Like when I take on a project for work, usually for stuff, my names gets put on it or it will be associated with it in some way. Because if you're not in the media field, I know Zach was at a point, but Zach did more, finance stuff. But while you're making videos and you're editing videos and you're producing videos or films or whatever, your name gets put on it or you're associated with it, and you might not be like your main name might not be put on a reel or whatever, but eventually you're going to be showing off the reels to other jobs, and you don't want to be showing them some garbage. So you want to actually do like a really good job and like take your time, make it look really nice, and also you're getting paid by your company. I have never got the concept of where people work for a thing and then like don't put their A game in it. Now I can understand if you're younger and you like make food and stuff like that. Maybe that's not not your life's calling. By the way, there's that the the diamond thing over there, the star like diamond things, the andesite or not andesite, the starry thing. I don't know. I guess I should show you because I don't know what it's called. But yeah, especially with media stuff, I've never got the concept of media stuff. Now, you might not be good at something. I can get that. Like, you might not be a video editor, and you might not know how to do it, but it's upsetting when people are good at it and they aren't doing things. Now, I will tell you this. Something I'm gonna read your comments real quick before I go on, but I'm gonna talk about like an indirect mentoring thing, and I'm gonna give you some comments on that in a second. I've been having a good day. I don't understand why people use dupers in Minecraft. I always think, what's the point? Yeah, I've never gotten the concept of doing dupers. I have done them in the past for my survival world, but I tell you this, and I tell people on my stream this, and I tell a lot of people, like, if you're gonna just dupe stuff, you might as well just play creative mode. There's no beef with you playing creative mode. I have no beef with anybody playing creative mode, and you should be upset with yourself playing creative mode. There's no point of being like, that's a part of Minecraft is creative, and some people don't want, but I don't get the concept of, I'm gonna duplicate a bunch of diamonds because I can. There's no point of that. There's only a point of doing that is if you are playing a server and it's not like against the rules. If you're playing like a faction server and they say you can dupe items, might as well just dupe them. I mean, everyone else is doing them. That's the concept, because that's like a game mode where it's a competitive game mode, and if they allow it, they allow it. But if they don't allow it, then you're gonna probably get banned. I've been banned from quite a lot of servers as well too, which is not my most finest moment, and I'm was still pretty upset about it sometimes. But I did cheat all those years ago. I don't understand why people use dupers. My high school basketball team lost in the championship about an hour ago by 21 points. Let's give an F in the chat for that. I'm sorry about that. It is difficult. I think Illinois, well, I know you're not in Illinois. Illinois' state championship is tonight. They have a couple of championships. I work in a different state, so I have their championships are in a couple weeks from now, I think. But this was the last basketball broadcast we could do for the rights. The last broadcast we could do for the rights, because if you didn't know, you can only have so many rights for streaming stuff as a company. Gold ore, I'm keeping all this gold ore thinking that I'm in FredCraft Season 2. I think Cripsa said negative 59 is the best to get diamonds. And I know I found some diamonds over here before, but I don't remember exactly where they were. And I guess this is probably another time, too, to grab some redstone, because I do want to change my farm to be instant death. I will talk about the mentoring thing in just a second as well. First time we mine redstone this stream and series. Congratulations. Did that on episode 6. Purposely left some of this redstone around here to not get it all. You need full diamond armor like now. That is a fact. How are you feeling, Zach? I hope you're feeling better. Amnesite is what it's called. Thank you, Tree Gaming. I appreciate it because I forgot. City Skylines 2. I gave a bunch of my comments on City Skylines 2 too. Yesterday, I'll give a couple more comments today because I am still a little excited about it. I mean, a little excited. I am excited about it. Zach is trying to redeem Creeper. To redeem Creeper's explanation point, redeem space Creeper. You can type in explanation point shop. It gives you tutorials and rules. It is very weird because back in the day, originally, if you watch my series a long time ago, it would have been just explanation point Creeper. But Streamlabs changed their bot a couple years ago. And a lot of people actually redeem stuff as much as they used to. I think that's just probably the concept of people forgot about it. The big contributor to the redeeming was AJ back in the day. And if AJ using it, everyone else was using it. So, I do remember that. All right. No diamonds so far. We're 29:30 into the stream. But, okay. So, the other day, a friend of mine that I work with is, obviously we do productions and that sort of stuff. And he was asking about video editing, and I knew he was pretty good at it. I gave him a couple tips and ideas over the past couple weeks on how to do it. And I said, just, you don't have to stress yourself out. Just start making some videos on, maybe some gaming stuff or whatever you like to do. Maybe take some highlights from, like, a thing. You're not posting it anywhere. It's more about the practice of, video editing. And he didn't send me the basketball highlights, but he did them. And I watched those the other day. I was like, wow, these are really good. The Bulls. And then I watched another one. He sent me a thing, and I just, it was really good. Usually when people send me videos, it's usually not good. And I have to kind of like, you got to change a lot of things. But it was really good, so I started challenging him. I was like, here are some ideas and some thoughts on how to make this even better. So don't take this as a negative thing of like, I don't like your work, because a lot of people in the media field, including to me today, it's like, damn, like if I wasn't good, why would I be here, But no, he was really good, and I gave him some feedback. He made those changes. It got even better. He challenged himself, and I was really proud of him. And then he posted on YouTube. So he had some highlights from Rainbow Six Siege, and then I think he did an Overwatch one. He did the Bulls one, and then I was like, geez, you did this real quickly. He has the drive, and he's going to be a great editor. So I don't know if you're watching this right now, but yeah, not many people, I could say, can just pick up on a concept like that. It's tough. It is tough to video edit, especially on third-party softwares where you don't have like Adobe or whatever. It's difficult because a lot of the stuff prevents you from like doing things that you might want to do, but it really does challenge you to like do things. It really doing stuff on third-party softwares, not Adobe, Avid Media Composer, or Final Cut. It is hard. It is hard to edit videos, and I told him that. I was like, don't be upset if you can't make something look so cool. It's about literally the principle of you just trying. It's like a basketball game, or like when you were a kid or something like that, where you played with baseball with your dad or mom or your uncle or whoever, and maybe you didn't play baseball, maybe you did something else. I don't know, but you were really bad at it, and then you got better, like chess or Risk or something like that. It's about just practicing getting, you might not have the same Risk board, but you can just practice and just see what happens. So I was very proud of him for doing that, and I've always told my friends this, and I've always told, I think maybe the stream, I don't know if I said it on stream, but I always have enjoyed being mentored or mentoring people. I think it's way more beneficial in terms of us as human beings to work one-on-one or in a small group with people than working in a big group. Now, I've had the pleasure to go to college as well, high school, as well as university, all in like sort of smaller schools. Obviously, that contributed to my success because we got the chance to work in really small groups throughout all of those experiences, and we all kind of sat around and gave everyone feedback. I had a few lecture classes with like 50 plus kids in it, but those classes were, I was close with the teacher, obviously, because he was also the media teacher and stuff like that, but those just still didn't feel like it. It just showed up to class, they talked, you watched a movie, or you did something, write an assignment, or did a paper. It was like, that was it. I could see why people can go to college and not be I can see why people go to college or university and not be successful if that's their only learning is a lecture classes throughout their entire experience. Now, most colleges and universities don't have it set up that way anymore, where it seems like once you get in your field, you will actually be a part of like smaller groups from what I've heard. Like nursing programs, there's been a lot of nursing programs where I've went, hospitals and that sort of stuff. So it seems like there's smaller groups, but it is difficult when you're like a big class to do a lot of things. You can have a couple friends, but it just seemed to be a lot more difficult. So doing the mentoring thing and being a mentor, I'm going to call myself that, but it is way nicer because then you could just talk to one person, get them all set up, good to go, and then go from there. I've always liked that. Throughout all of my life, because you might go like it's cool, but I just like I just like the one-on-one interactions. All right, even though we don't have diamond armor yet, I'm feeling like I have diamond armor, so I'm not really paying attention as much, which is not smart to do. I'm trying to find. Zach commented, said, "Why are you leaving?" I'm not leaving. I am looking for another cave passageway to find some diamonds. Now, here are some glowberries. I saw these a long time ago in a couple of streams. Zach Daily Games was trying to sell one for a diamond. I also don't know what... This is absolutely beautiful, by the way. I don't know where the warden can spawn, so if anybody can give me a heads up on where a warden can spawn, I would highly appreciate that, because I am not trying to die to a warden. I have no idea how to kill a warden. I don't know what the best way is to kill a warden. I don't know what a warden can do except for blind you and instantly kill you with like diamond armor. So if you guys have heads ups, I would much appreciate a heads up if we're getting close to those cities, those abandoned cities. I don't even know what they look like. That's probably bad on my part, going into a cave. Got some moss blocks, and I know moss blocks are very like important now to the game. It's hard to find diamonds. Okay, well, that's the main reason why, too, I got the fortune. Because when I went mining the other day, I really thought I could get diamonds in one setup. I remember I did a stream or a series with people a long time ago, and they thought I was cheating because within the first night, I got iron armor, and then the next night I got diamond armor. No, if you played Minecraft back in the OG days, it was not that hard to get things. I will tell you the game hasn't been that difficult at this current moment. I mean, it is difficult now, yes, to get stuff, but I mean, back in those days, it was not as hard as it is now. Now it's pretty hard to get diamonds within the first couple of days, unless you knew where you were looking. But it's hard to find diamonds. Why are you leaving? Wardens can spawn wherever there is a deep dark, wherever there is deep dark on the ground. You haven't seen any yet. Okay, thank you. I don't know what a deep dark is, but I'm sure once I see it, I will know what it looks like. Here's a deep dark death passageway down here. I don't know what else to call this. I don't have my bucket with me. That is not legit. I thought I had my bucket with me. So we don't. Here are the glowberries. I see there's a bunch of them here. I'm not really too worried about it. If I don't get them right now. Oh god, that scared me, those like particles. Maybe this should be a part. Well, there's water right here, so let's take a little quick pit stop, like a little pit stop here. There's no cobblestone anywhere. I forgot that's how we're lower underground, so I can't even make a thing, a furnace. We'll tell you I don't like that. There's no cobblestone that spawns down here. Swoops! Thanks for coming back out to the stream. How are you doing this fine Saturday? You haven't seen any. It's still easier than Ark. Oh yeah, no. Ark is very difficult, and we were playing on your server. So yeah, I will never complain that much, or shouldn't be complaining that much if I am. Yeah. Minecraft is not as hard as Ark is so hard sometimes. And I'm happy that you were there, bro. If you were not there in that Ark series, I'm pretty sure I would have live streamed for like 2 or 3 streams. And I would have been like, yeah, I'm done. Can I not place a block there, brother? Oh my god, that was a fish. Brother, where are the diamonds? Apparently those frog things do not stay up that long. For some reason, I thought they were going to stay up for that long. They're made out of grass, Claude. Leaves, Claude. Okay, we got to be careful here because I don't trust this floor at all. I don't trust this floor at all. I don't know if moss blocks fall apart, but after that leaf, thank God I fell on those leaves in a semi-safe area because I felt like, oh, there's gravel here, so let's update this and see if there's anything. I have no water bucket, and I'm pretty upset that I don't have one. Because, oh, by the way, we're completely lost. I have no idea where I'm at this moment. My putting the torches on the right side technique is not it. This is a huge cave. I will tell you I do appreciate the caves being huge, but I don't appreciate the amount of loot I'm not getting. Why are you so unlucky right now? I wish I knew. Maybe diamonds. I see diamonds right there. I see them. We're going to make ourselves a nice little safe platform here because this is hardcore. We're going to make a nice little ledge here just in case we get shot by a skeleton or something. And let's see how many we can get. There's 1 diamond here. And I have a fortune 3 pickaxe. And I get 1 diamond. Okay. Oh, there is! I always think of it, and I never say it out loud. Every time I hear a bunch of zombies, I always think there's a spawner. And this time there actually was. Usually I always think about... Every time I hear zombies in a cave, I'm like, maybe there's a spawner nearby. Unfortunately, there isn't, but... Or, I mean, there is. Usually I never get this lucky. Maybe there's a bucket in here so we don't have to craft one. There is cobblestone around. Pumpkin seeds, beetroot seeds. I know Zach is going to scream at me. But we're not grabbing any of that. This is also not an ideal spot to actually make like a safe room or something, but I am. I have no coal. What was I trying to do? I was trying to make a furnace. And I was trying to make a furnace for what? I was trying to make a bucket. X-roll? I'm going to have to put that in Google Translate because I have no idea how to say your name. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for coming out to the stream, though.
Oxero.
Thank you so much for coming to the stream. Claude is crying inside. Saddle, why did you leave it? It will help you in the nether, please. You need it. Okay, I will grab the saddle. Claude is crying inside. Yes, Claude is definitely crying inside. I will grab the settle. Zach, I will grab the settle. Saddles are the easiest way to find a fortress. We have the settle. I have it. I did forget. I mean, honestly, I did forget about the guy for a minute. The Strider. Striders are probably the most legit way. And like you said, I really want to try to keep getting that. I want to get to the fortress. I don't know what the plans are for tomorrow. One step at a time. Diamonds. Oxero, how is your day going? Yes, I did have to Google Translate that again. I will probably have to Google Translate your name quite sometimes. All right. Perfect. Okay, well, not exactly what we need. Well, we can go this way. Well, we got one more diamond, so we can make a helmet. Oh, there's another spawner right here, brother. A skeleton and a... Oh my bling blong. Where are we at? We're going to screenshot this. And they're both pretty good on the same level. This could be like a nice area to make like a zombie and a skeleton farm. Like we already have something like that right now. But if back in the old G days, I didn't really know how to do that personally. But now we could like make a double spawner thing here. That's amazing. Yeah, I mean, it'd take a lot of work to mine it out, but it'd be pretty cool to have this. I don't know. By the way, just to give everyone a heads up, this hardcore Minecraft series. Oh, I forgot to let my Discord know that I'm live, brother. Bruh, let's get a copy of this link here, and let's go to Discord. Let's go to Times. Let's go here. Let's go to @YouTube. Don't be mad at me at YouTube. I need to find water. Spawner farm is faster than mob farm. I could see that. I could definitely see that. It's been so long since I've actually built a farm like that. You already posted it in Discord, though. I guess I technically posted it in Discord for you and Liam, but not for everyone else. Yeah, see, look, here comes Kylie instantly. I love Kylie. Hello, I have stream on as I'm doing map building, LOL. Well, thank you, Kylie. Appreciate you coming out to the stream. I was like, I forgot to post it to our Discord. Discord is Discord. You gotta love Discord sometimes. Discord has been by far the best way to communicate as a streamer. And I didn't know what it was until I think Kylie told me about it all these years ago. And I didn't know what it was. I watched a couple videos, learned real quickly what it was and how to use it. And I think it has saved... I mean, it changed how streaming is done. Wow, we almost died. Alright, let's try to get some diamonds here. Let's try to get a little lucky. Let's get some luck in the chat. This is a dead end of garbage. It was somebody else. Oh, I thought it was you. Well, take the credit. As an honorable person, you didn't even take the credit. I have... if you haven't seen... Obviously, people that are a part of it know I have a Discord. But if you haven't seen, Kylie has been making some very beautiful Minecraft, City Skylines videos in the Cities Builder chat. Las Vegas, to be, please tell me I'm correct, Las Vegas style. And she has been posting them on there. In our Discord, so I always do appreciate it. I always like looking at them because they're very cinematic. They're very high built. I think sometimes when I look at them on my PC and I'm not full screen, it really is deceiving. Like sometimes I look and I'm like, is this real life? Because I don't know. It's like I actually don't know if this is real life or not. All right, this place is kind of, as Zach would say, garbage. We've gotten 1 diamond. 1 diamond. We're at negative 52. We got 1 diamond. Like, what is going on? Diamonds are a lot harder. And is it even worth strip mining? I don't know. Is this, what is this? This is clay. Wow, I didn't know clay's... Well, this is a nice spot. This is nice to know that clay spawns like this. But yeah, this is pretty garbage down here. And I believe I explored most of this, if not all of this. So let's try to relatively find our way back. I hit the build limit. I'm working on a few maps for cities right now because I'm done with a Vegas city. There's a creeper right there, and we're in the water. That's usually a bad sign. Oh, God. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. actually, Claude, if the creeper goes into water, you can't die by it because creepers in the water. Here's an axolotl. I knew what this one was called. Hi, you're not blue, so I don't care about you. Blue is the rare one. Oh, glow squid. No one care about the glow squid. Glow squids do look cool, but I don't care about you. I need diamonds. Diamonds. It is diamond craft. Let's make netherite harder to get because it's not so hard to get, you know. Brother, what? We almost used up 4 stacks of torch, or 3 stacks of torches for 1 diamond. We got no coal. No coal either. Maybe you're not low enough. I'm gonna have to look this up. Minecraft 1.19 diamond. I love it how I didn't even have to type anything. It just said diamond level. As we said, to find diamonds in Minecraft 1.19, you need to go down to the level from Y15 to Y63 and Y50, negative 59. By the way, this is all negatives, except for Y15. Y15, negative 63, and negative 59 are the best for mining diamonds. In addition, diamond mining is more difficult in the new version. $63. So they spawn from 15 to 63. This is somewhere I was already been because there's my closed off exit. I got iron, but I need to get coal now because look at, I'm already out of, I have 1 stack left. So we kind of have to go up, get coal, and come back down. But that's not what I want to do. I just want to get the diamonds and get the bling blonging out of here. Where are the normal caves in Minecraft? Claude, these are the normal caves, you boomer. This is a gravel, and I don't like this. That's a death trap. I'm not going to even go down there. We're not going to even play that game. That just seems like I'm going to die if I go down that place. In my old Minecraft days, I wouldn't. I would go down there. Anti-furry, thank you so much for coming out to the stream. Nice. Nowhere. Yeah, there's no diamonds anywhere. Get wrecked. How the bling blong did you hit me from there? Ah! Oh my bling bling. Alright. It ain't it here either. I never thought it would be this. I never imagined finding diamonds would be this difficult. I mean, like, by the way, I mean, I'm being for real. I've never played. You gotta remember, I've been playing Minecraft since the beginning, alpha, beta, and it was always so easy to find diamonds. Even a year ago. I mean, I took a pretty long break, but like, I mean, I did have a world loaded in the old updates, so. Ugh. Oh yeah, did I mention yesterday I spent 5 hours on a single map for cities? Same. No, you did not mention that. You did not mention that. That is quite a lot of time. 5 hours. What did I do for 5 hours? I did a lot for 5 hours. Last night I slept for 5 hours. We're running up adrenaline. Oh, my bling bling. Is it just easier to strip mine? Like, I don't even know. Like, before it was just, like, run in the cave for, like, a little bit, get enough diamonds, and just go from there. Same, I've been playing since 1.11. Oh, nice. I ate cheese for 5 hours. That seems legit. What kind of cheese? Diet! Leaf. It's a leaf. It's a vine. It's a vine. Where's the abandoned mine shafts? Are those not a thing anymore, or what? What was I gonna say? So, people might be asking, Claude, the meta of finding diamonds is actually, is like going to the abandoned shipwrecks and getting them. I will say that is the meta, 100% for people that before they comment on that. The only issue is, in this new Minecraft updates, the treasure maps do not spawn always correctly. I've already gotten 2 or 3 treasure maps that have just been normal piece of paper called treasure maps, and they didn't spawn correctly. And I'm a little bit upset about it because that was like easy diamonds. That was really the meta of getting diamonds easy. But the maps aren't loading correctly, so I'm not going to spend my time going there and getting them. I'll just wait for them to fix. Diamonds! 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 Make this the thumbnail for tomorrow's stream. I forgot how I have the like logos set up, so I'll go like that, something like that. You've got to be bling-blonging me. What is going on? I have a Fortune 3 pickaxe, right? Fortune 3. Oh, there's more diamonds here. Oh my god, there's even more diamonds. Dude, what the heck? What in the bling? Okay. What in the bling-blong is going on? I have a Fortune 3 pickaxe. Reminder, Minecraft. So please give me one more diamond than one. I'm going to be... You've got to be kidding me. I've mined 4 diamonds. And I've gotten 4 diamonds. I should have easily 4 times 3, which is 8. I should have 12 diamonds right now. I should have 12 diamonds. I'm good. Yes, I'm going to be greedy. Yes, I should be having that many. I know Claude is better than nothing. You've been just looking for like 7 hours and you've got... Yes, but it shouldn't be like this. It should be a lot easier. Claude, you are so picky. You're so ungrateful. I am ungrateful. Okay. All right. Well, I guess we got enough to make a diamond chest plate at this moment. I have 4 plus... No, I have 5 at home. No, I have 4 at home. 4 plus 4 is 8. Is 8 enough to make a chest plate? It is. Okay, perfect. So I have enough today to make a diamond chest plate with protection 4. So we cannot be ungreedy. But that's... But I would like to have full diamond armor, honestly. I'm going to be greedy. Dude, let me up here, brother. Is there... Dude, there is another zombie mine shaft down here, bro. This is awesome. A zombie mine shaft is what he called it. Another saddle as well, too. I'll grab that for you, Zach. I've been eating cheese for like 5 hours. Like right now, no pepper jack. That was not diamonds. Claude is seeing things. No, they made things really rare. Yeah, but yay! It'll help to mine diamonds. Do you like pepper jack? I love pepper jack. Pepper jack cheese is actually, strangely enough, my favorite cheese. It used to be American cheese for the longest period of time, and then it turned into pepper jack once I grew up, because pepper jack is kind of like spicy a little bit. A little spicy. Dang, I'm gonna be greedy. We need to go back and we need to make more torches. So I guess I cannot be too upset, as Zach says, in his next comment saying, the journey should be satisfaction enough. It is pretty satisfactory. I'm not gonna lie. I do appreciate that we found diamonds to make enough for chest plates, and I should, as a smart Minecrafter and gamer, go take those chests or those diamonds and go back and cash in so that we're safe and we have some diamonds. Maybe we should go mining at a different cave. Maybe we'll get a little luckier at a different cave or mine shaft. We need coal, obviously. We need a lot of coal. So we're going to back out of here, and we're going to try to go back up. Now, we have less than an hour left on this day's live stream. Still don't know what time we're going to live stream tomorrow, but I think we're going to try to live stream. You know what? Maybe we'll do it a little bit earlier in the morning, because Zach's going to be... You know what? No. Tomorrow is the time change, at least for us in the United States. So we're going to push the stream back a little bit, because Claude likes to sleep. And Claude really likes to sleep, and tomorrow we're going to be losing some sleep. So... we're going to try our best to... We're going to try to stream... Let's try to stream at... Let's stream at 12 noon tomorrow. 12 noon tomorrow we'll be streaming. Yeah. 12 noon Central Standard Time. So everyone has at least a heads up. 12 noon Central Standard Time. And then we're probably going to be taking a break. Now, I know I used to stream in the morning at like 8:30 in the morning and like started like, you know, I used to consistently stream like that for the past couple of weeks. And I'm going to try to get back into that. But right now, I just don't want to stream anything but Minecraft. And I'm not going to stream Minecraft at 8:30 in the morning on a Monday. Because that's going to upset some people. Because it's not like a normal Minecrafter. Claude gets a lot of stuff done within like an hour sometimes. But your fortune doesn't seem to be working, though. I love spicy food. I love working on coastlines, to be honest. Coastline buildings, I feel like, are my weak point. I love how they look, but I feel like they're definitely a weak point for me. All right, let's go back up. Let's start smelting some of this stuff, and we're going to find another cave. I only have a couple more torches left, so I'm just going to throw these down over here and light this up and see if we can get lucky. There's some coal over here, which is... I love mining coal. Everyone loves mining coal. Bloody hell, Claude, why are you so ungrateful? I don't know. I just want diamonds! Diamonds! Give me the diamonds! I really don't play on survival. I just play with commands. Do you want to play my land? Here's my port number. I can't. Unfortunately, I cannot. Not that I don't ever want to play with you. The only issue is with the LAN connection. The LAN connection, you have to be connected to the same Wi-Fi, so then you can connect and play. So I can't even play with you, just legitimately. And the reason why I don't play a lot of Minecraft series other than the ones that I'm already in is not because I don't want to play with other people, because I do. I just am, as an adult, it is unfortunately a very big shock in reality that your time is spent, like, when this stream's over, I gotta make some calls. I actually have to do some more work. It just seems like boom, boom, boom. It's another thing after another thing after another thing after another thing. I do like it because it's very consistent. Plus, I'm getting paid for a lot of these things, but it just is, or I'm getting paid for all the things. It just is like, boom, 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 boom. All right, we're going to throw in our saddle here. We're going to throw in some of these other things. I don't know what we do with some of these things, but we'll just throw them in there. Get those going, and then we'll throw our blocks in here. Then we'll throw our rotten flesh in here. Saddle, we'll throw it into this top one, as well as our shovel, because it's good. And then we don't really need clay right now, or that gravel. We need more torches. Wait, did you put Silk Touch and Fortune on the same pickaxe? No, I didn't get Silk Touch yet. I have Mending and Fortune 3. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it sucks when you're older, LOL. I will tell you this. As the best advice I will tell you, anti-furry, is this is your time to make some minor mistakes. Everything you do now as a child, as a teenager, this is your time to choose what you want to do. Now, one day you're going to be a grown-up and you're going to have to full-time job, run a business, go to college, do all that. But once that's all your schooling is done, if you go to college, you don't have to go to college, just, you know. But trade school, there's a bunch of trade schools. You can make a lot of money. I will tell you that. I don't go to trade school. I haven't done it myself, but I know a lot of people, a lot of guys that can make a lot of money and have a really good, steady future by doing trade schools and stuff like that. And, you know, go to college, do that. But once you're done with whatever you're doing, you're going to have very limited time, because right now you might not want to start a family or be in a relationship or not, and you might not be in one later either. But it's going to be like a lot of, you know, pull on that. Your parents are going to be getting older. You know, your brothers and sisters are getting older if you have any. You got like bills and stuff to pay. And obviously if you manage them correctly, you can. But this is the time now where you could build that bond with yourself. Because I played a ton of Minecraft, and you know, maybe you regret it or whatnot. One of the things that I regret is playing Fortnite, more specifically spending money on Fortnite. I will tell you that that's the thing as an adult I look back on. But yeah, I will say that when you get older, you're gonna really appreciate these types. I appreciate all the Minecraft that I played. Not with you, because obviously we haven't played, but I played so much Minecraft with my cousin AJ. I played a lot of Minecraft with our subs, and I played a lot of Minecraft with a bunch of good friends of mine. And even though some of those friendships may have not like stayed around long term, I just loved playing Minecraft, and I remember all the bad memories and the happy memories. It has been an absolute joy and bliss to like love something like that, and I still love it now. And I feel like when I'm very old, I feel like I'm gonna 100% be playing. I'm still gonna probably be playing Minecraft as long as they keep updating the game. Honestly, if they keep updating the game, I can guarantee you I'm probably gonna keep playing Minecraft. once they stop updating the game, I feel like that's probably when I'm going to slow down. I feel like that's when the drive and stuff is going to slow down. But as long as they keep updating the game, man, it doesn't even have to be major updates. Like even in like 25 years from now, which is a long time, I don't, that's long for anything. But it's the future now. But if you keep seeing updates happening like in 25 years, even if there's like 5 people working in the game or whatnot, just having an update come out every year like this was fixed, this was fixed, this was fixed. And maybe we added like one more like leaf, I feel like in the future they're gonna add like one new tree and that'll be the entire update. Like it's done. I feel like that point of like Minecraft is going to be kind of sad to see, but it's going to be like, you know what? People, there's still a drive. People are still playing this game. It's fun. I really can't wait to like just, one day be able to play with my kids and stuff like that. All right, let's get ourselves a diamond chest plate. We got the achievement, cover me in diamonds. We're going to throw this in here and throw protection 4 on. And now we officially have protection 4 armor on our Minecraft character. So we are goated and we shouldn't instantly die by a creeper explosion anymore. From my knowledge, I could be wrong, but that is all our diamonds. We still need to get 7 plus 5, which would make it 13. And then we need to get 4 more for our boots. So we need to get 14, 15, 16, 17. We need to get 17 more diamonds till we're fully covered in diamond. Obviously, that's still some time to go, but I'm happy that we got that done. So what we're going to do is I'm trying to find my shears, but I can't remember where I put them. So I'm just going to make some more shears. And we're going to go try to find another cave, another biome, so we can try to get some more diamonds, preferably. I absolutely miss it when I was in grade school. Same. Honestly, I suggest trade school more than college. It is expensive as heck to go through college. Yeah, I paid all my college as I went, and it is a lot of money. I don't remember how much it cost, but it cost not as much as some people's school. I will tell you that because I went to community college and then I went to university. Obviously, you have a long way to go. You still have 4 more years to think about if you want to go to college. But there is a couple options if you want to go. You don't have to go. I would recommend, if you don't want to go to college, I would recommend going to trade school. And the reason why is, well, first off, our business sponsors, not my business, but the business I work for, has a lot of sponsorships for them because they're a blue-collar company. They got them for literally anything, and the jobs might not be the most like interesting, but some of them are. Like, for example, one is like carpenters, another one's like boiler makers, another one's like pipe fitters, another one's like electricians, another one is another union that's pretty similar to the other ones. Those guys, I'll tell you this, right now in 2023, those guys start off at like $25 an hour, and they pay for your schooling. That you go to the school, they teach you how to do the job, they pay you $25 an hour, and you just go to there. You work for like a year, maybe 3 years in some cases. Now you finish the school, you've been getting paid $25 an hour to go to school, and then at the end you're in a union, you have a 401k, so you never have to worry about retirement. You're in a union or a Teamsters thing, and then you bump up from $25 to $30 an hour once you finish the schooling program instantly. So by the time I graduate college at 22 years old, you're already making $30 an hour, and you have your school paid for. You have a bunch of certificates, not a university degree, but you are a tradesman or tradeswoman, and you can get paid a lot of money, and you just progressively go up, and you never have to worry about retirement. You don't have to do anything. Some of the things are hard work. Some of those things are work you might not want to do and might not be at the top of your list. But this country right now, I'm gonna get a little, not political, but a little bit of on it. At this time in this country for the United States of America, there is a lot of need. And by the way, if you don't want to do any of that and you want to go to school for something else, like I'm now just speaking, okay? So don't say like Claude from Chicago, I joined his stream, but he's telling me all. I'm just giving you outlets because some people don't think about it. But and now I'm just speaking, but you can make so much money and never have to worry about anything in the rest of your life by going into a trade school. Going into something like I went into media, it's very difficult, it's very risky. That's what I like to do. That's what I like to stuff I want to do. It doesn't pay a lot of money. It could pay a lot of money, but the majority of it's not that much up there. Why do I like to do it? Because that's my trade is media, talking, video editing, that sort of stuff. Same thing with other people that go to school for. Some people like to, by the way, like becoming a teacher. Why do you become a teacher? You don't get paid a lot of money. Well, some people really like enjoy talking to kids, mentoring them, bringing them up, crafting them, and this sort of thing. But in this country right now, not a lot of people want to go to school to be a hardworking man or woman in terms of hard work. Now, you can be a hardworking man or woman in any other field because there are many. But I mean, I'm talking about physical labor jobs. No one wants to do them, so that's why they're paying so much money. They're paying that much money, $25 to start sometimes, because nobody wants to go and put pieces of pipe together to build a roof. But I come from a long family of both white collar as well as blue collar family members, a chunk of them. And they've all done, for the majority part, most of them have done very successful, thankfully, for our family and for everyone else's. But yeah, I mean, like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, if anything went wrong in my life, I'm going to read your guys' comments in a second and girls' comments in a second. But if anything went wrong in my life right now, for example, I don't know, like, the economy drops or whatever, and I needed to get a job, like, instantly. Like, for example, stock market crashes, everything goes to bling blong. I don't know, something bad where I lose my job or something goes wrong, I would instantly jump into a trade school for one of them. I don't know if I want to do carpentry or boilers or pipe fitters or electricians. I would do something like that, and I know for a fact that this media thing does. Like, I have a fallback plan. I shouldn't have a fallback plan because that doesn't give you the drive to force yourself to do it. But even if you turn 50 years old and you want to get into it, you still have like 15 years. 15 years. If everything goes to crap and you don't know what you're doing, and even at 50 years old, you can jump into the trade school and work until you're 65 to 7 years old and have a retirement. So just keep that in the back of your mind. You might be like pushing, going up and up and up, and like, Claude, I'm 35, I'm 45, I'm 50, I'm 55. You could literally jump into something like that and literally pick up a trade. You have to have the drive, though. I mean, if you go, you gotta still want to work. I mean, but you don't ever have like worry once you're done. Like, you could even start at 50, 55, and you'd be done with retirement. Obviously, with that case scenario, you have to be putting a lot of money into your 401k. Okay, you're gonna have to be maxing that out every year, and you won't have a lot of money, but I mean, you won't have to worry as much as people that retire at 65 and just been kind of voiding at Wendy's for the last 40, 50 years of their whole work life. Just giving people heads up. I'm just speaking right now. I'm going to stop about that work because I'm just really passionate about that sometimes, because I don't think a lot of people know that option. Even if you don't want to do it, I always just tell people, like, I specifically tell people, before I read your guys' comments, I specifically tell people, if you want, you don't need to go to college. I think college is a good thing if you know what you want to do. You could always go to college whenever you want. And if you don't know what you want to do and you don't want to get in a trade, that's fine. I would say go to community college for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. I went to community college for 4 years, part-time. And I learned so much there outside of just my career as in the media field. I learned so much from people of the small classrooms. I've learned from people that were in the trades. I've learned people that were still in the trades. I've learned people that were in the Army. As a nurse, they're coming back to school. People that are coming back to school at 50 years old. I think going to community college is a big push for people because you just learn from everyone. Then you can go to university after. That's my opinion. Okay. But I'm not your parents nor adult, you know. I'm just telling you from my current experience at 24 years old. I don't know everything, and I could be wrong about some things, but that's from my knowledge of understanding. All right, we're still looking for a nice mine shaft here to go mining, but I haven't been able to find anything sort of easy to pick off of, so I'm struggling a little bit. I never spent a 1 penny on any game other than buying the game. Same. But mods exist. I have a light spender on games mostly because I simply can't. Rent is expensive as bling blong. Also join Bedrock. I play it. Or Dat Block. I play it. Why don't you put protection on all of your iron armor? Zach Daily Games. The reason why I don't put protection on all my iron armor is because I don't have enough emeralds to buy all those books at this current moment. I did contemplate about doing that, and then I forgot how expensive it is to really expensive it is to get the books, because I think it's 56 emeralds. You have the levels. If it wasn't for my parents, I would have been 100% screwed. Any debt you have before is easy to get rid of too with entry level income tradesfolk. I'm studying economics because, to be honest, I kind of enjoy it. Yeah, I will tell you this. I mean, yeah, I was just talking about outlets for people that didn't know what they want to do. If you know what you want to do or you love something, you should go into that field no matter what. I know people that have went into fields because of one reason only. They love the money. Now, I'm telling you this. I wouldn't love doing the trade stuff instantaneously. I'm sure I would grow to love it and I would be good at it. But I don't know if I would per se say I would love doing that. I love doing media stuff. I mean, it'd be a good way to, you know, if I was running out of options. Because sometimes when you're an adult, you just need to get paid. You need to get paid. If you don't know what you like to do, this is a good test that I've heard in a lot of books and kind of what I did indirectly. I was very grateful to kind of, I mean, I was very grateful with the teachers that I've had, them pushing me to get into the media, because I used to make YouTube videos and videos for myself and videos for my family and edit stuff all the time as a child from like 8 years old, 7 years old, whenever YouTube came out. Is like, I literally started like right when YouTube came out on multiple different YouTube channels. It was just, I just did it. And video editing, I just did it. I don't know, I just love doing it. I've always liked doing it. And I never knew until my senior year of high school that you could make money off the media field. Never even thought you could make money off of making videos. Connor, thank you so much for coming out to the stream. We're talking about like job and futures and that sort of stuff. Just giving some just random advice and going on rants. But I appreciate you coming out and subbing and liking. I really do appreciate that. We live stream Minecraft on the weekends, and then during the week sometimes we'll stream early in the morning with some other uh, creative games. But I didn't know I could make money off of making videos until I was a senior in high school. So you can go quite some time. So the things that I've heard in a lot of audiobooks and a lot of other books. Thank you so much, Connor, for the subscription. Thank you so much. Yeah, I never knew that. And then I started doing it, and I had a lot to learn, and I still have a lot to learn. But a good thing that I've seen in a lot of videos for what people have told me and books that I have read, if you don't know what you want to do for the rest of your life, go back to when you were a child from the ages of 7 to, I believe, 16 years old. What did you do so good that just came easily natural to you over your friends? Now, you might be like, Claude, what the frick does that mean? What was something that you could do easy? Like, it just wasn't a chore. It was fun to do. That's what you should be doing for the rest of your life. Now, you might have a lot of things. You might have a lot of things. Now, obviously, we have to take into account, remember, easy to do. Like, for me, I always just edited videos. I did them for fun for YouTube. Didn't know you could make money off them. I mean, I knew you could make money off of YouTube, but I mean, I didn't know you could make that really a career. But you know, what was easy to do? Some other people, I've heard so many stories that have fascinated me, and it just doesn't make sense because I don't think people have gotten read the same books as I have. I know but I know people that get into like a career and they love it and they're perfectly fine with it, but then something happens and then they leave. I just don't understand why. I know times get tough and stuff like that, but there are some people that are doing jobs that they don't want to do at all, and they're doing it for the money, or they're thinking that they have to do it. But remember, even if you are in your 30s, 40s, or 50s, you still have a lot of time left to figure out what you want to do and to make a pretty decent living off of it as well. But I would say figure out what you like to do. If you don't know, I would say go back to your brain or ask your mom or your dad, what did you like to do that you were so good at that no one else can do? Some kids are really good at adding numbers as a kid, and other people it's a struggle. Some people are really good at editing videos as a kid, and some people struggle. Some people are really good at really good at, like, building things, Legos. It's crazy because you're like, why can't you do it like this? It's that easy. It really is that easy. And as a kid, you just don't get that other people can't. But it's just, we are all different. We are always going to all be different than every one of us. So my path might not be the same as Zach Daily Games, or the same thing as Cripsa, or the same thing as Thing, or as somebody else. But it's just an idea and a thought. So I just say, if you don't know what you want to do for the rest of your life, and you might be young, but you still have a long time, because even at 50, you still have 15 years. 15 years of working still left. Minimum. I mean, you, of course, can work until you die. All right, why can I not find a pathway to get down here at all? Is that time? That's just fines. I got pushed a bit to do computers because I have a solid understanding of hardware and system, general computer things, but that's more of a hobby. Also, jobs in that field are extremely hard to get. Well, it's not easy getting a media job. It's not easy getting a lot of these jobs. Getting a job is difficult. I will tell you this, but as a young person, I think people become old once they stop learning. I am a big, firm believer of that, and I will always say that. There are people that are old at the age of 25. There's people that are old at the age of 90. Once you stop learning, you really just give. I mean, you just, given up. I mean, like, I don't know how to really explain that too much, but you know when you meet a person and they're just always like a negative, or they just like, it can't be done that way. You know, it just doesn't work like that. Yes, a lot of things just don't work like that, but it's how bad do you really want it? If you really wanted a job in whatever you want, I can guarantee you can get that job. 100% fact. If you really wanted it that bad, you could. Now, you might not be getting a job at Walt Disney World as the lead CEO, but who says you can't get the lead job CEO position at NBC or Warner Brothers or whatever? If you really wanted, if you really, really wanted it, and you really put in the hard work, and you really tried your absolute hardest to get something, you 100% can. And you'd be like, Claude, why aren't you at the... There's sometimes I contemplate, am I doing the best that I could possibly do? And sometimes I really am not working as hard as I possibly could push myself or work myself in terms of challenging myself to get better. Sometimes I have gotten stagnant and I haven't pushed myself as hard as I could. There's I mean, including streaming, including this and that. I mean, I guess I will say even just streaming alone. We were doing so good streaming every day at 8:30 in the morning, and I really am, honestly, to be telling you the truth, I'm just scared to go into Planet Coaster or Planet Zoo and build. I don't know why. I love that game. I'm just scared to go and do another project. All I have to do is spend tonight and or tomorrow morning, watch a couple videos, get excited, and just start building. Like, that's usually how I play Minecraft. That's usually how I play a lot of games. But that is where I struggle at. If I really wanted to improve my building for Planet Zoo, I would keep watching those tutorial videos on how to make my zoos better. But I haven't. And that's where my fault is. And it is difficult. It is very difficult to keep yourself in that mindset. But you got to remember, if you really want to be like that, you are going to do it. And you can do it. You can always do whatever you want. Even if it's crazy. I'm trying to go back to that lava lake, Zach, by the way. I did not forget it, because I think there would be a lot of diamonds down there. Bro, how many... I got pushed a bit to do computers. I think you need to go down really deep for diamonds. I'm good at making sound effects. I am terrible at making sound effects. Here's a job for you. It's just a thing to look at. You probably already know about it, but if you don't, there is a thing in Hollywood and television film. Zach probably has dealt with these guys a lot in the past. And girls. There is a job. Maybe I should take this as a thumbnail. This is beautiful, like Zach was saying. Yeah, this is beautiful. Looks like the Nether, honestly. There is a job in the media field called a Foley artist. A Foley artist is one job is to take a video, like for example, my stream, say there's no Minecraft audio, and make sounds with it. In Hollywood films, nearly 95% of all the sounds on screen were recorded by a Foley artist or recorded off camera. The stuff when you see them walking around, that was all added in post-production, which a video editor needs to put in, but the Foley artist creates it. It is absolutely crazy, and if you're good at making sound effects, that's something you look at. You might not think that was a job. I didn't even know that was a job until I got into the media until I went to school. But it's crazy the amount of things that exist out there. And that's just like one outlet. Like, it's crazy. By the way, I'm also, I have not done a lot of these things, but it's just, I just like kind of enticing people and letting you guys just, I don't know, I just like talking, really. And yes, times are going to get real bad. There is always going to be a crisis. You might have the perfect dream job and you have everything set up, but there might be a crisis. Stock market crashes, you lose your house, your parents die, your wife dies, your husband dies. You might get chronically ill. There will be a moment in your life that something like that probably will happen. And I have not personally experienced a super hard crisis. I have experienced crises, but not to those levels yet, thankfully. One day they will happen. But that's just the occasion of life, and stuff is going to go wrong, and things happen just based on biological or life. And it's so hard to say it because even when I talk about it, I don't use all these methods all the time. But you really gotta live like every single day like it's your last. Like, what do you want to spend your last day on and your last... Okay, this is kind of scary. Like, what do you want to be doing? And you just kind of have to do what you want to do, and you gotta set values in life. Like, what do you value? Diamonds! Diamonds! But I think we're probably done with some of the life talk for now. Jeez, man, we got another single diamond. That's not legit. I got one diamond, brother. What? I'm good at making sound effects. Anything IT related is extremely oversaturated. The lava looks amazing. Sound designer as well as something. Yeah. I like our streams because us guys, girls, and they, thems, Fredlings gender neutral, by the way, for people that are new. We may not have experienced everything, but we know people that have experienced certain things, or more. Oh my bling blog diamond stream. Oh my goodness, I was about to quit. I just had to go a little bit farther. Literally, what I was talking about. If I really wanted diamonds more, I would just keep going. I'm still not getting lucky with the fortune. I will tell you that. I'm not getting as lucky. There was a lot of diamonds there, but I was not getting as lucky as I wish. But I cannot complain because that is a lot more diamonds than I had. That one pile, I think, was more diamonds than we've gotten in a while. Now, I got to look up on YouTube if fortune is... We got 12 diamonds. Okay, so one of those actually worked. Or maybe the last two actually worked. We got 12 diamonds. We're almost to a full diamond set of armor. Holy bling bling. This was amazing, Zach. Yes. I wasn't looking in the right spot. There's chickens over there. I just want to make sure that I didn't miss anything. Is that diamonds or is that like... That is a light, so that has to be like a vine. There's a creeper above me there. Okay. Now, I don't exactly... Honestly, I don't exactly know where I'm at. in terms of the world. I just rode on that boat for a while, and then I walked on land for a while. So I really don't honestly know where I'm at in terms of the world, but thankfully I have old live streams to go back home, and I'm also not going to go back home right now. This is the most death trap is going up. This is like when they talk about in history videos, fighting uphill. Fighting uphill is dangerous. I don't know how else to explain it. It's dangerous in real life. It's dangerous in a video game. High ground. Heights. Gotta build heights. I cannot believe we found that many diamonds. I'm pretty happy. I'm honestly extremely happy that we found that many. Oh, wow. This would have just looped us back over here. Perfect. I should probably worry. There's so many things I want to do. I should probably get a sharpness sword. I probably should get a, I should probably get a sharpness sword. I should probably do a villager breeder. There's so many things I need to do, and there's so many things I want to do, and so little time. Probably should keep going down to keep looking for diamonds, but I think what we're going to do is we are going to... how many do we have? We have 12, which can make us... there's even more down here. There's even more spaces to look at. Wow. I mean, I just want to keep exploring. That didn't sound very enthusiastic. But there's a mine shaft! Oh my god, yes! Mine shafts have always been lucky for me. Always have been lucky for me. And I think that's what we're going to do the next live stream. Because I don't think I have enough diamonds to, per se... I don't think I have enough diamonds to, per se, go where I want to, but this is a mine shaft, and mine shafts seem to be very, very lucky for me. Before we have how many diamonds? We have 12 diamonds, so that means we can make 5 helmets, and we can make pants, which we should do now, actually, right, Zach? And everyone watching the stream, because we don't know if we're gonna die next live stream, and I'm not gonna hold on to these. So we're gonna make ourselves a helmet and pants, and we're gonna throw those on right now. We have mending back at home, and we're going to try to get ourselves some things. So we just need 4 more diamonds for the next live stream. So tomorrow we're gonna be streaming at 12 noon Central Standard Time. All the times are changing in the United States, not every state, but I mean a majority of the times will be changing. So just make sure you hit that notification bell in the live stream. I'm going to premiere it within 15 minutes of the end of this live stream and get it all scheduled up. So drop a notification bell on it if you want to be notified. I'm going to add everyone in the Discord. I'm just going to be doing the American time so we figure out UK and all that sort of stuff. I want to give a massive shout out to our Patreons for making these live stream possible. Liam, Zach Daily Games, Janko, Meep, Cripsa, as well as our tip donators. I do appreciate all of your support. I want to thank everyone for coming out to today's live stream. Zach Daily Games, Cripsa, Anti-Furry, Connor, Tree Gaming, as well as anybody else that watched this live or post. So tomorrow we have a rough plan is to get 4 more diamonds, look at this mine shaft, and go back and try to get protection for tomorrow's live stream at 12 noon Central Standard Time. Time zones are changing. Thank you so much for coming out to this live stream. Once again, much love to all of you, and I hope you enjoyed some of my conversations. I am Claude from Chicago, and remember, a real Fredling makes their own luck. Bye!